Beautiful day, beautiful day. It's fall and everything's looking great. Look at the huge bananas. Gigantic. Humongous. I just put down some fresh mulch in a lot of my beds. I mean, these bananas are just ridiculous. Let's take a look here. This is my agave, Agave Havardina, Harvard agave. Say it's rated down to zone 5. We're here in zone 7. I saw 3 whale's tongue agave, which are just as hardy, in downtown Charlottesville the other day. Discovered them. I'll have to bring y'all by if I can get to it. But I've seen agave here now. That's there's a lot of things around here, Central Virginia, that surprise me when I see them. You know, live oaks. There's a massive sable minor that somebody's growing at a house nearby in Charlottesville, downtown, on Henry Avenue, I believe. Also in the same yard, a massive pindo that seems to be only protecting the wintertime, and that sable, not at all. And it's got a ton of other palms, windmills, needles, and all sorts, but there's a lot going on there. Anyway, bananas, Livistona chinensis, been growing all summer. Starting to slow down a little bit, but chugging along still. This one's doing great. Bananas over there growing. I just did a 1-year update on this Sago Palmetto, so check that video out. Little Sago Palm here, Cycas revoluta, seeing what we can't do in these parts with this. That one I had for a couple years that survived, but I think it died last winter, unfortunately. Might replace it, might figure out what I'm gonna do with that. But check out this mulched bed. Fresh mulch. Looking good. Got this trifoliate orange, yet to bear me fruit, but sure will one day. But anyway, these lose their leaves in the wintertime. I forget when, probably November or thereabouts. Big sable. Look at that guy. I'm willing to bet biggest sable palmetto in these parts of Virginia. That's my claim. Take a look at it from down this way. Doesn't it look huge? Look at that. That's pretty gnarly, if you ask me. My Windmill Palm, newest installation here, doing good. Really been busting out fronds this summer and fall, so she's been chugging along, doing really good. Really proud. Just put down mulch here too, but trunk has expanded definitely since when I got it. So hyped on that. Little elephant ear here. And then my nursery, which I don't know what I'm gonna do with these yet. But these papayas are just seasonal. I don't know how they found their way in here, but these guys are doing good, just a little pindo. Most of these other ones are sables. This one looks to be going palmate. Look at that, 3 little dudes right there. So we'll see what becomes of that, but that's exciting. This one looks like a sable minor. Strikes me as a sable minor, at least. Oleanders, looking beautiful. I'll be interested to see how these do this winter, because they got seed on them, all of them, because they're rated to zone 8, A or B. I've seen them at A. Haven't seen them in 7, so we'll see how they do. A little bit of a test plant. Here, got another one. Extended this bed around because I thought it looked better. But another little sable palmetto seedling, doing good here. Ah, yes, my big windmill. Look at this dude. Look at this guy. Getting big, getting tall, reaching for the sky here. This latest frond is like flawless and huge. Check that out. Huge. So he's doing good. Nothing to write home about. always kind of chugs along, this guy. But he's starting to look real good, I think. Got this guy, the Mexican fan palm, Washington Aerobuster. Still growing strong here into fall. Look at how huge this thing is. Okay, this is the top of my head right here, about every bit as tall as me. Look at how huge that frond is as well. I mean, just massive. But it's opening another one here, so that's good. I might trim off these lower ones when I gotta wrap it up in December or January. But anyway, look at how big this guy is. Washington Aerobuster Mexican fan palm. This is one of 2 palms that I protect during the winter time. I've got a little sable here. Seems to be loving it, actually. Looking really good, looking really green. Got a lot of growth, you know, got a little spare up on here. And really looking good. I'm proud of this guy. You know, nice looking petioles with little leaflets here. And growing good, so he's here to stay. You know, we'll see what happens. Then the Mediterranean fan palm. Look at this guy. Doing good. Doing good. All right. Well, I have got my live oak down here. I might as well show you while we're at it. It finished growing out some leaves on it earlier this summer, and they've darkened up and they look really green, and it looks like a live oak to me. So I'm really excited about this one. Hopefully it'll do well here. I saw one the other day south of Richmond that was huge. So, and they're native up through, you know, the lower peninsula of Virginia. So, or maybe it's the middle one, wherever Williamsburg is, they're native up through there. So gives me hope. And I've seen them in Richmond, big ones in Richmond. So, which is about 40 minutes from here, 35 on a good day. So, you know, hopefully this will be the biggest live oak in Central Virginia before long. But anyway, it's a little bit of a yard update here in beautiful Central Virginia. October the 9th, maybe. So, yeah, maybe it's the 10th. Either way, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.